Hey, Philip Giles here, my home in Michigan. Just want to do this quick video. This is day 3, doing a video every day. Post it on my blog, so you can go to my blog and see the other ones. I wanted to talk about, I missed my daughter's graduation from high school yesterday. And it's a long story why and whatever. She's blown me off for a couple of years. Last summer, did something that I don't agree with. And we had something structure set up in place, and she didn't follow it. She agreed to it and didn't follow it. And then my family kind of allowed it and threw me under the bus. And so it's been a sore spot ever since. And it really hurts because family means a lot to me. But I learned a few lessons, and at the end I'll tell you what the lessons are. So watch this whole video. It won't be long, but watch the whole thing and you get the lessons at the end. What it was I'm in Michigan, she's in Massachusetts. It'd be a long drive. I'd go there. I wasn't invited. I didn't have a ticket, so I may or may not have been able to get one. But I could have gone, and I don't know if it was inside or outside. That might be weather permitting. I think it was inside though because they were selling tickets. So, I could have maybe stood there and just watch her go across and then leave. But because 5, 10 years down the road, maybe I'll regret it. But I could tell her I was there. Well, you didn't see me. No. I saw you walk across. That's it, and I left because you didn't invite me. Whatever. So, and maybe I'll regret not being there in the future. But so what I did was I texted her last night, and she hasn't responded to texts, phone calls, emails, Facebook messages, what have you, for a couple of years. And her birthday's in September last year. Sent her a gift and sent her a letter about what happened in the summer. That's another video. I'll talk about that another time. Just told her I loved her. Told her how I felt about it. She responded with a letter, and I didn't respond back. And it really sounded like her mother, just the tone of the letter. But and in the letter she told me, text don't count, call me. So I call her. Well, I guess these kids nowadays, or these young adults, they have a cell phone, but they don't set up their voicemail. What do they need voicemail for? So I can't leave a message. She didn't answer her phone. She didn't return her call. And she doesn't return and then she said text don't count. Well, I sent her a Facebook message, and actually the Boston Marathon, when the bombs went off, I was like, hey, I heard about it. Wonder if you knew anybody there, because she's outside of Boston, not close, but she might have known someone that was going to the marathon. She read it, but no response. You can see that on Facebook, but I just, I know that she'll come around because I know that I'll always love her and support her. And, but I haven't been involved in her life or any of her decisions. And apparently she's going to Drexel in Philadelphia in the fall. And I haven't been involved in that decision. So, really funny. That's another video too. But they haven't for years, and they haven't talked much, either communicated much either lately. But I can kind of see his daughter saying the same thing. But the lesson to be learned, so I feel like I really don't have anyone to talk to about it, except for my girlfriend and my best friend Charlie. You know, so have you ever felt that way? You know, the lesson is that I know my daughter will come around. She'll be 18 in September, and like I was telling Charlie, I remember when I went to college, and then I really appreciated my parents, and realized how fortunate I was and how great an upbringing my parents were, and what have you, compared to other people, broken families and whatever, not having as much good fortune as me. And but I feel like I really don't have anyone to talk to about it. My family, they don't. I don't really respect them. They threw me under the bus in the last summer, 2012. I don't. So I haven't really conversed with them, and I can't share it. I haven't shared it with them. It's so raw. It just upsets me so greatly. But that's the lesson. So I feel like maybe I'm out of island by myself, but no, I don't ever feel that way. My family will come around. I got two brothers, two sisters, all married. Siblings. Well, we'll come around. It'll be fine. My daughter will come around in time. So that's the lesson. Don't feel like you're alone. Don't feel like you're out there on an island with nobody, because it's not true. You do have people that love you and care about you, and that will support you. And like I said, share your comments, like it. Let me know what you think. What's your thoughts? What's your feelings about it? Uh, have you ever experienced anything like this? Got any suggestions or advice what to do, or what did you do? How did you handle it? Because remember, in life, it's all about, we get things thrown at us. I didn't expect that out of the blue. My daughter, don't talk to me. It's not completely out of the realm, but I haven't heard that yet. So don't feel like you're alone. Talk about it. Share it with people. You know, hang in there. You know, things will change. It's just a bump in the road. Don't make it a big deal. Don't make it mean huge, anything, a lot. Doesn't mean a lot. It's just a bump in the road. It is what it is. And I love you. I appreciate you. Check out my blog. I'm going to connect with you. Thoughts, comments, and you want to go out daily and go on do videos with me daily? Let's do it together.